Hey, man, what it do? This your main man, B.I.Dub. And y'all already know, y'all ain't got to subscribe because God got me. And first of all, I would like to thank everybody that's on this page right now, man. For real, man. Y'all been showing me love. Y'all been giving me all of this love. You feel what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? God bless y'all. And I hope y'all have miraculous days for all y'all days to come. God is miraculous. He done blessed us. He done blessed everybody. Don't let nobody fool y'all. Don't let nobody fool y'all. We ain't blind. You know what I'm saying? But your enemies think that you are blind. Your enemies think that you blind, the chosen. Your enemies actually think that you can't see what they doing to you. Your enemies actually think that you don't know what they saying behind your back. Your enemies actually think that when they conversate with their aunties and their cousins and stuff, they think you gonna fall off. They think you're slow. Chosen. Your enemies are blind though. They're not awakened like you. They ain't never gonna be awakened like you, chosen. They blind. Glory be to God. Hey, shout out like boy shit. Thank you, God, for letting me make this speech right now. Shout out to Latoya O'Kia. God bless you, and you're gonna have more miraculous days. Y'all check out Latoya O'Kia. Your enemies thought, can't nobody sing like Eddie Kane Jr., Latoya O'Kia. I love you so, sister. But your enemies thought that you were blind. They thought that you was just a grape, a watermelon seed. Not the watermelon, though, but the watermelon seed, the little one. They thought you had a little brain, this small, this tiny. They wanted to take your happiness from you. They wanted to take your love from you. They wanted to take your strength from you, and they wanted to take your joy from you, chosen, when they thought you was blind, because they didn't have none of those things that God gave you. They didn't have none of those things you possess. So they wanted to take it from you, because they knew that you had it in your possession. And they knew that as long as you was around them, they could swap your energy right out of you, chosen. Now that you ain't around them, now they gotta look up to you, chosen. Now they gotta respect you, chosen. You feel me? They can't really make up their mind though. They like set it off. Frankie wanna blow up the bank. Frankie wanna rob the bank. They like set it off. They can't make up their mind. What color you want? They're confused, chosen one. So we actually run a show. And we can move as slow as a tractor. We can move as fast as a viper. It don't even matter. Because your enemies thought that you was blind. But you seen every obstacle that they tried to put in your way. You seen every Lego that they tried to block, that they tried to put over your level. But you still leveled over that block. You still leveled up. So now they like Jackie from the Temptations. Remember Jackie? The Temptations' first owner? She dissed him, right? When Barry Gordy signed him, what she do? Hitting herself in the head. You know why? Because they was chosen. Your enemies think that you blind. We ain't never been blind here. We always could see. I ain't gonna lie to you. God forgive me for lying. We once was blind. No, God forgive me for lying on that one. Because I once was blind. For real, I ain't want to be blind, but I was curious when I was young. So I once was blind. But now I see I can have anything I want. You can have anything I've got. All of me right on the spine. Da, la, 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 la. Da, da, la, la, la. You can have anything, and it ain't no doubt about it. Oh no. Whoa, la, 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 la. Yeah. You can have anything you want. I love you, the Mindset Elevator. Congratulations, Mindset Elevator. And God bless you. You're going to be all right, Mindset Elevator. You're going to be more than all right. Your enemies thought that you was blind. They thought I was blind, Mindset Elevator, but we seen right through them. We seen right through them when they was making fun of us. We seen right through them when they thought we didn't have the ability to do what we did. And God bless all of y'all, man. Everybody that I mentioned on my pages, y'all just scroll back through my pages. Y'all gonna see. Everybody that I mentioned on my pages, man, I know y'all been having some miraculous days. Trinity Henderson, I know you've been having miraculous days. Terry Joe Jr., I know you've been having some magnificent, amazing days. Victoria Cooper, I love you. Shout out to the JC gang. You know what time it is. Tell your boyfriend to sit down, because some people just got immature minds. Shout out to the JC gang. I love you, Victoria Cooper, my soul sister. Your enemies thought that you was blind, though, man. You ain't blind. See, your enemies are such backstabbers. They won't stop sabotaging you every time you level up. Every time you come up. They're going to sabotage. Yep. Every time you level up. Excuse me. Every time you level up, your enemies ain't going to be able to stand it. They're going to backstab you. They're going to talk to you like you ain't nothing. They're going to talk to you like you ain't got no sense, like you don't know what you're talking about. They're going to put something in your head where you think you can't make it. When you way over the top. God let you know that you way over the top. Listen to me. Every time somebody tell you you can't make it, you just made it. Put it that way. Every time somebody diss you, chosen when you made it. Just like that. Glory be to God. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Every time somebody diss you, you made it. Your enemies, they such backstabbers. They such low lives. They got a low self-esteem. They can't compete with you, chosen. They self-esteem so low, they not happy enough. You know, they can't really walk around and do this. See, that's real when I do that. You know, they're going to be pretending. I'm on my way. Can I help you? They look like robots. Nah, niggas be dreaming. Be yourself. Just stop me from trying. Because they're going to backstab you every time. They blind. But they thought that you was blind. They're really blind. But they thought that you was blind, chosen. This just don't make no sense. And that's why they try to run all over you. Because they think you're stupid. They belittled you. They already put your brain to where they wanted you to be at. And they didn't care what you thought. They spit on you. And when you didn't have nothing, they told everybody that you wasn't nothing. They told everybody that you was dumb. They told everybody that you was slow. When you was faster than them, chosen. They told everybody that you was going to be a deadbeat. When you were entrepreneur, chosen. They told everybody that you was nothing. When you were more than a lover. When you are more than a conqueror. When you are something, chosen. But that's what they told everybody. See, action speaks louder than words. Action speaks louder than... Every single day, if you waste your life on words, that's what your life is. When you get 50 years old, 60 years old, 70 years old, you still gonna be... When I get 50 years old, 60 years old, 70 years old, I'm still gonna be on this computer telling you what you're doing. If the computer still exists. I'm still gonna be on this computer telling you what you're doing wrong, hater. Because we the chosen ones. And for you haters that's on my page, looking at my page, Trinity Henderson, what you tell them, you might as well click off the page. Or leave a bad comment, or do your dirty work, or do whatever you gonna do, because you blind. you can't see. Straight up. Because you are not a chosen one. So if you're looking at it, if you're a hater, you probably look at it more than a chosen one. Because you hating. See, we are targets to the haters, chosen ones. So that means they look at our page and plickety-plow, plot on what they can come up against us to try to destroy us and kill us and steal from us. That's all your haters do. But your enemies think that you're blind, man. You ain't blind at all, man. You know what I'm saying? They think that we don't know what they up to. They always thought that we thought slower than them. But how did we know that they thought that? That mean they really don't know what we thinking. See, they thought was a mistake. They thought we thought slower than them. But they thought was a mistake. Let me start it over for the haters because they might have not caught on. They thought that our minds were slower than them. I'm breaking it down for the haters. So they tried to run all over us because they didn't know that we knew what they were doing. They didn't know we knew all the bad things they tried to set us up with. They didn't know that we knew what was said to the people that they tried to set us up with. Because the people came back and told us, she told me to do that. She told me to do that. I didn't want to. I didn't want to. You never go by a devil's plan. You will forever lose. Yep. I know they heart beating like this, look. Like a horse. My heart, look. Normal. Your enemies think that you blind, chosen one. You gotta show them what time it is. It's easy work for you. Put the ball in the hoop. This is easy work for you. Everything that they did to you, they regret it now. And God forgive y'all enemies. I forgive y'all haters. I forgive those who know not what they do. I love y'all. Even if y'all hate me, even if y'all want to kill me, even if y'all plotting on my demise, I love y'all still. You don't get it, do you, hater? All your life you gonna live like that? When you in that hospital bed, who you gonna think about, hater? When you in trouble, who you gonna think about, hater? Now you want to pretend to be a player. Your enemies think that you blind. You better ask Joanne Nelson Edwards who I am. Because that's my grandma. And they ought to be ashamed of themselves for trying to run over the chosen ones. I'm going to tell you that right now. Every last one of them should be ashamed of themselves. And that's for real. And this your boy B.I.Dub for real. Your enemies knew better. They knew better than to play with you. And they still did it anyway. They still ran over you. But you know what? I love y'all to death, man. This your boy B.I.Dub, man. I want y'all to be blessed. Stay up. Stay happy. Don't let nobody take y'all happiness. And I love you, ain't Nicky G. I love you, ain't Nicky G. This your nephew, B.I.Dub. And I'm gone.